Hello, hey, what's for the day? Look, I found myself a cute little bucket hat to keep the sun out of my face and hair so I don't get sunstroke in the garden and outside anymore. I think it's pretty cute. It's pretty sly. Anyways, what the project for today is, have a look. So I found this old chair base. I think it's a chair base, might be a table base or an umbrella base. But I decided and sized it up, and it's the perfect fit for on top of my barrel. So I grabbed some of this cheap macrame string and made myself a little needle out of the wire, which kind of got pretty bent up by pulling it. You'll need pliers, a punch, and this to go around the edge to cut your plastic stuff. And yeah, so this, because of the weight, will hold on top of my big barrel for the water. Yeah, for the big barrel lid. Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, so I gotta stick a lid on top of here. I'm gonna remove this and put it through. And it's just enough, I measured, to hold that piece and cut a hole in. Slide that up so it fits just perfect. And then you can spin it to look in and close it, and it'll be just mint. I'm so excited about this project. Yeah, so I just gotta put my little needle, a little hook here, like that. I'm gonna squish these together, and it goes through pretty good by holding it and pulling it out with the pliers. I don't know if you see. Probably not because the label was there. But yeah, it works like a great little thing. Anything will do, but that's what I had kicking around. Yeah, so I'm so excited about this. Just finishing it up. We'll get the next hole in right there. And then I'll show you it after, what it looks like when it's finished. Yay! Yeah, so yeah, just like this. I totally recommend that I'm doing everything one-handed, so I'm not gonna, you know how to lace. But it's like making a Native American drum. It's pretty cool. Nice lacing all around. This macrame string doesn't rot. This is made to hang outside and whatever, so, and it's so cheap. And I would recommend going around the circumference 3 times to make sure you have enough lace and leave a nice strip at least. Well, I had it longer than that, but I'd say 3 times that length. Yep. And you can do all kinds of cool little things with stuff like this. But it's going to serve the purpose for keeping the leaves and debris out of the water barrel and look pretty sweet on the edges. Yep. And I love the weight. The weight, that's just going to pull it right down. It's very windy here. Yeah, here I'll just do, a standard regular knot. Go the one way and then go the reverse the other way so it knots just like that. I'll pull it to the edge or actually I want it on the edge. Yeah, because it's gonna go, yeah, for my situation, my lid thing's gonna be a little smaller. Oh no, wait, I think it's going in, I'm not sure. But you can adjust the knot. Yeah, simple, it doesn't have to be too pretty. Put it to the back, no one will see it. It's awesome. Yeah, so I found this coffee whitener. Those coffee whitener lids. It's pretty close to size, just a smidgen, bigger. So then I will stick this in the right spot, and I could use a white pen or something. Then I'll punch a hole in the middle and then make triangles, keeping it so that you can shove it through and it flaps and secures around it. I'm not actually going to make a hole. I'm going to make like a stars to like push the pipe through. and then it will not allow other stuff in there. Yeah, it'll be good. So I'll do that next, and then pull that piece off and get it in place. Yeah, so I put my dot right about here. Looking at this cap just to double check. It's about that far from the middle. So going from here to the middle is about there, and I'll go that distance all the way around, cutting from this center circle out. So my next spot will be here. Probably make about, it depends, probably that much space between each. Make that pie shape, piece of pie shape all the way around. That should work. So see how, and then those will push in. The pipe's gonna push through here. Here's just for reference and see. And then it'll look pretty nice and squish around it, make it look really professional, custom, like as if this is some kind of designer piece, especially with the black pipe that's going in there. And of course I cut it a little bigger because this pipe's a little smaller than the one I'm using over there. Yeah, you can see it now, eh? But be careful because this has a little felt backing or something. It's holding this from, if this was really easy to tear, which some stuff is, then I would cut the circle so that this doesn't have the chance to like keep tearing. But the dots also stop it. So yeah. Yeah, so looking up there, it needs to probably be wrapped with a piece of rubber anyway, so it's okay that I can take that down. Some little spots there. So it's okay that I take these things. I gotta take this off and lift the pipe and get it in through there. I think I'm gonna get Candy to do that part because I like keeping Candy's mind busy right now, and that way Candy gets to be part of the finished project right to the end. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. And it's not a hard thing to do. None of that it was, actually. The only thing I would have done different, and it had nothing to do with any of it, was just I would have painted the eaves troughs black. But I didn't have the paint, and I was in a rush. There's more important things to do right now, but later I'm going to paint the eaves troughs black. Okay, so there it is on top. Looks great. And when the siding and stuff goes on, it'll be pulled out a little bit, and it'll fit just perfectly. It's just right now. Oh, oops, I'm falling down here. Right now it's got a bit of an overhang, but that's okay. It works really good and it turns. But it would fit about an inch or two all the way around if it wasn't so tight to the wall. But yeah, it's exactly what I needed right now to keep the leaves and stuff out. Looks really good. And I like the lacing. That's great. And that weight will keep the lid down. Yeah, you can see how it's a little close, and if it goes out once the siding, this all has to be taken down when the siding gets done, and then that'll be absolutely perfect. Love it. Okay, so that's a wrap for today. Country living, you can't beat it. Country living, you might get eaten by bugs, but you always have fun every day. Every day, you just gotta make your own happiness. That's what life's about. That's what your purpose is just to be happy. To be happy. Doing what you love. That's all life is about. And I have good news I forgot to say. I'm moving up from Launchpad to Legacy Builder. I'm gonna go all out, full blown, and rock it in a laptop lifestyle and just kick ass doing online stuff and loving daily, everyday homesteading, just like what I wanted to do when I bought my property. And that is going to be the most fulfilling, best life ever. Because then automation is my friend and I get to do what I love. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I worked so hard at the resort to buy my property, and I had that dream. I had that dream that I was going to just homestead, maybe open a little cafe and a bookstore, but I always had the intention to do the laptop lifestyle and the online business. And I finally found a business that's working and giving me exactly the happiness and joy and fulfillment that I've been looking for a long time, without sitting at that dumb computer all day long like I used to when I was doing it all the wrong way. Now it's, I guess, laptop lifestyle, or an online business that is part of your life, and allowing you to have freedom to be happy. Because, like I just said, your purpose in whatever is to be happy, not stuck with an anchor or a collar around your neck. You want to be free to do what you want when you want. This way I pick and choose when I want to do the online stuff. And as far as working, I can do the stuff around here when my body wants to do it. And that is the best life for me. It works. It makes me so freaking thrilled. I'm so thrilled. I don't know. Oh, I didn't do the screen door today, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, start off with firewood. Then I'm going to work on the screen door. I got to pull nails out of old lumber and get cracking on that little fireplace addition. And just keep going. Little bits every day. As much as my body can hack it. And keep a positive thinking and happiness in my heart, and keep my mind in a vision and focus. Anyways, I wish you the best, and I hope your visions and dreams and focuses all come to fruition. And as usual, I'm tired, but it's my choice, and that's the difference. I like my own tired, and I like my own, I can choose when to stop. And my own tired feels much better. I gotta go to sleep.